Welcome to part two. Today's video is sponsored by Redefine Expressions. Bracelets. Hit me up on the inbox if you want some bracelets, earrings, or anything like that by Redefine Expressions. Redefine your own expressions by expressing yourself through jewelry. Different types. Hit me on the inbox. All right, let's get straight into it today. We're going to go to part 2 of this 3-part series about legal business scams. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, straight out the box. You sitting there, you're like, yo, I'm about to go feature as a featured artist. You perform live. And you go to this event and you're like, oh, okay, they want you to come feature. Boom. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna get my set ready. Let's say give you a 10-minute set. So boom, you get your 10-minute set ready. You get ready to perform live, do your thing. And they're like, hey, can you come in and, do your thing? Can you perform? Can you promote? So you do your thing. You go on, you get your fans. Everybody comes out to the event. You kill your show. And they're like, hey, this was a great show. And you're like, all right, cool. Am I gonna get paid? And they're like, yeah, no, you're not. And I'm like, well, did you take money out the door for the people that are brought in? And they're like, yeah, we charge all your friends money. And they're like, okay, well, did you pay the host? They're like, yeah, we paid the host. Did you pay the venue? They're like, yeah, we paid the venue. And I'm like, well, did you pay yourself? Yeah, we pay ourselves. So why am I not getting paid? Well, because we're paying you in something called exposure. So that's another scam out there, legal scam where they can pay you in exposure. Again, please watch out for this. Some venues will say, hey, listen, we're going to make you a featured artist and pay you in exposure. It happens in multiple different states all the time. At this point, you should know the value of your work. If they are paying the DJ, if they are paying themselves, if they are paying the venue, and you are the only person not getting paid, but you are entertaining the crowd, then you are being misled monetarily by your owner. So please fight for your rights as artists. Make sure you have a fee, whatever that fee may be. And then here's another thing, right? If you're getting paid exposure and you do these types of events, when it comes time to getting paid, the vendor, the person that's doing the research on you, will be like, oh, okay, wait a minute, you've been a part of this event, and you've done it for free. But now you want me to start paying you. Well, you already set the standard for what the payment is, which is free. Why should we pay you when you've done this event for free, this event for free, this event for free? And we know that these venues don't pay their artists. So why should we start paying you now? And it's a valid argument and point. Then you're also promoting. Promoting is its own job. A venue normally hires a promoter to do that. So their job is to bring people in. You are acting as entertainment and promoter. That's 2 different jobs that you're doing, and you're not being paid for any of it at certain venues. So please watch out for these types of legal scams. It is legally paid exposure. I'm just putting a light and shining a light on 2 different industries right now. One is live performances, the other one is through books. I'm going to speak about the third option, which is an even more worse offender than the other 2. Stay tuned. Peace.